So we're here on the LyonPride Music Party Bus outside of Jazz Bones on 6th Ave in Tacoma, Washington for the Seattle Hempfest 2013 Tryouts Finals with the Syndicate on June 5th, 2013. How you guys feeling?
Fantastic, brother.
Yeah. So if you guys could introduce yourselves, my left to the right.
Dominic.
Yeah. Well, what do you play?
I sing.
Sing?
James, I thrash things.
I'm a Josh, just guitar.
I'm a Josh.
Steven, bass.
Yeah. So how are you guys feeling about your set tonight?
Just super good. Just so
Yeah.
great. Just so great.
It was fun.
It was good. It was good. It was a good interview.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
It was legit.
And you guys have fun?
Of course.
Yeah.
We always have fun up here in Tacoma.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, though, you know? Having fun.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Definitely. We need
Yeah.
some more PBRs though. Justin Bieber's.
Justin. Oh my God.
I'm
Justin
sorry,
Bieber's.
I had to bring it up.
That's okay.
Justin Bieber's, man.
What's the story behind that?
We were high as fuck in the forest.
That's always a good start to a story.
Yeah, talking about how we need to pee. Me and James do these things where we try to make sentences out of words that aren't real words, and we wanted some peeps, and James came up with Justin Bieber's.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Works perfectly. The stars
right.
aligned.
Beautiful.
Were you guys having to look at the stars aligned in the, through the trees?
It was still very light out.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
We didn't want to get attacked by anything.
yeah.
Got so high that we couldn't find our way out though, so.
Oh God. Oh man, I imagine you guys have some really good stories.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. You want to share a few
Let's see.
that won't get you in trouble with anyone?
What's a recent guy?
Yeah, there's so many.
I can only come to mind of ones that shouldn't be shared.
Okay, we have a LyonPride Music one.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't tell that one.
Wait, what
Okay,
happened?
so we were on tour with Levi last year, and we had an RV, and you're not supposed to drop deuces in the RV. That's rule number 1 on any road trip. No deuces in the RV.
What story are you telling?
When Scotty dropped a don't in the
don't-
bag.
Don't tell that one.
So after there was some shit tossing, metaphorically speaking, anyway. We are chilling at Levi's house, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if you know who Josh Savage from Savage Heathens is, but we killed him, and Big Sexy and Steven were hanging out, and we killed this 5th of Honey Jack.
Oh,
And we were just so fucking tatered. And Josh is like, all right, let's go into the fucking living room. I had this baby kit. There was like this small little drum set made for a 5-year-old. He's like, I want to hear something fucking punk right now. So he's like, 1, 2, 3. I'm like sitting on this little fucking kit, like, and 4 o'clock in the fucking morning playing this drum set. And some lady's like, what the fuck is going on out there? And that was why we probably haven't been on tour with Levi since.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, he's a good host.
He
It's a
is.
good night.
He would respect the party atmosphere.
I would personally love to see that.
I have it on video, actually. I'll have to forward you a copy.
All right. I'll get you guys my information if I already have it. I want to see that.
Yeah.
I know of another baby drum kit. My nephew's old one.
Let's just say I'm a pedophile for the fucking baby kids, my man.
James needs to get some
You're
baby
like,
kid.
hey, nice to meet you. I love baby kids. By the way.
But don't add now.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple girls in here with some baby kids. I'd like
Some
to
baby kid.
Oh.
jump on top of.
We,
They're all 21 and over. Let's not.
I don't even know. Like when we, how the band got started is like we all got kicked out of our house in high school.
Oh.
And so Josh's mom was kind enough to lend us a house to live in, which was a terrible idea. And so we would have like just the fattest fucking parties every goddamn day of the week.
It's ironic. My older brother was like, "This is a bad idea. I don't know what mom's doing."
Yeah. And so
We're gonna be legit fat party.
yeah.
Fat party.
And then we
fat
decided
party.
like that they needed music. So we started playing music, and we already had a following because everybody wanted to come party anyway. So then we just got known as like
The party people.
the party people, and that kind
It
of
was
helped us.
just, it was the atmosphere, man.
Yeah.
It's the environment. It was about playing good music for the fucking time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
just having a
Yeah,
blast.
yeah.
We were rolling solid through high school with solid B's and A's, and we realized by the end of halfway through the second semester that we could probably graduate with straight D's, and I managed to do that. I don't know what you got, but
I missed 108 days of my senior year of high school,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
graduated with a 3.5 GPA.
That is better than me.
That is
And I was-
called fuck
was
public
there.
school systems. They are
Oh
the
my God.
worst piece of shit thing ever.
Yep.
Seriously.
Yeah, I know. Like I've been doing this since the end of my junior year, and it's other than the video tech class, it's honestly there's not much that would have carried over into this.
Yeah.
Except for like sometimes the teachers always like lay down something philosophical for you.
Right, right.
Yeah.
The good teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The teachers that care.
If I ever go to college, I feel like that's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be everybody's gonna be super deep,
Yeah.
or every teacher will be just a piece of shit asshole and like an alcoholic.
It's kind of a mix.
I'd like to be like get super rich someday and then end up like an alcoholic college professor that like
I had
just
a band
super
teacher.
5 o'clock shadow, like always comes in hungover, you know what I mean? Just one of those, but then ends up like finding an inspirational student and becomes like dead poets, you know what I mean? That's my dream.
That's a good goal.
Fifth grade. You know Galt Middle School over here
I do
in
not.
Tacoma? Oh, well they closed down, but I remember fifth grade, I had gone to McKinley Elementary over on 38th in McKinley, and every I think it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday there was like band practice over at Galt. Well, I had that teacher as the band director, and that fucker was hilarious. He would come in, he just looked disgruntled as all hell. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, just be like, yeah, like, my wife, he would like, he'd be in the middle of teaching and he'd stop and he's like, my wife did such and such today, and he's like, I didn't really feel like coming to work. But then I thought of you guys and all this, and
He didn't tell you about the 2 fat doobies he smoked right before he came out.
and then, well, he always had like kind of that 5 o'clock shadow. He's an older gentleman, but I imagine he probably drank his fair share. And if he didn't, it was, like you could tell because he one time just when he'd stop and kind of lay down something where he's like, okay, it was little fifth graders, and it would be like one of them was he's like, yeah, you guys see that PA system over by the door? He's like, you notice how there's duct tape all on it, and there's a cardboard cut out over the box at the a speaker. And we're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, fuck the administration here.
To fifth graders?
Yeah. He's like, fuck the administration here. He's like, he's like, kids don't come to this school.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And he's like, you see that duct tape on the cord? He's like, that's because I took a clipboard and I was so pissed at them one time I just took it and sliced it in half.
Have you
And I'm
checked
just
up
like,
on him lately? Is he dead?
I don't know.
I can see him committing suicide
I think
shortly after.
I remember my friend who was a couple grades ahead of me said like he retired that year or something.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
Seems
he's
like
either
Fuck.
off in the Bahamas or dead.
Yeah, or
You like imagine either his life went really good or his wife probably divorced him and
Yeah.
took everything.
Those teachers' pensions when you get fired, they're so fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super fat.
Yeah.
We teach teachers and nurses so good in America, I feel like.
I feel like that's the only place you should teach is America.
America.
Just America only.
Just America.
Yeah.
Take it after World War II, bring all those German songs. Oh, let's not get into that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, this just got really deep.
I'm sorry, I need marijuana to calm
Yeah.
my mind.
Cool.
What's up, baby?
Oh man. So you guys started out as the party people in high school. We'll come back to that right after this commercial break.
I can't think of any jingle.
You guys want to make a jingle?
Not a jingle.
So the Syndicate is about to make a jingle. We're back from commercial break. This is what we talked about while we were away. Let's see. They're thinking.
Something off the top of my head. I can't even think of no jingles, dude.
Like Jamie Foxx.
You kinda got
Jamie Foxx.
You got the little bit of a snap going.
What am I? What's my?
Get in the mood.
What's the
LyonPride.
LyonPride.
Yeah, LyonPride, sell it.
LyonPride Music, bringing music to Washington. LyonPride Music, doing music in Washington. Alright.
That's money.
That's the money jingle, dude.
That's the $10,000 jingle, my
That's the
friend.
$10,000 jingle.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh my god. That's better than that one. That's better than that one from the summer. It's like drive in my car beep beep or whatever. Have you guys heard that?
That means a lot. Thank you so much. If we're better than that, fuck.
Yeah.
We're on point,
oh
dude.
man.
We're going places.
I was working at Mount Rainier, and we would have a Ranger car pulled up next to us whenever we were working, unless we were up on trails, and we'd have it sitting next to us and playing blasting music, and you know how sometimes songs repeat every once in a while? No, every other commercial break was this on every single station we switched it to, and we're just like, kill us now, please. We're gonna take these tools and just kill ourselves.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Gouge out my heroes,
But-
please.
You guys, you have music that is memorable in a good way.
Thank you.
Not like a
Appreciate
jingle,
that.
but it's awesome.
The jingles are meant to be memorable,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was thinking for this summer we could do like a set of 25 3-second songs.
Just,
25
just a
seconds.
jingle set?
Yeah, jingle set.
It's like bump, bump, bump. Okay. We're good.
Next song.
It's like you have to listen to them all at once to get the whole idea.
Yeah.
They're all jingles individually, but together they tell a story.
Yeah.
It's a saga. It's like
saga.
it's like the Twilight Saga in jingle form.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, what genre would you describe yourself as?
We're going with, what are we going with? Aggressive reggae rock.
Aggressive reggae rock.
Aggressive reggae rock.
That's what it is this week.
That's what it is.
Just this week? Does it changes?
It's
the
a hard.
flavor?
It's a
thing
hard.
to
I mean, when you
describe.
don't fit perfectly into a genre, it's basically what you.
And you're
label
so
it as.
close to the image. The best you can do is use what people
Yeah.
who have talked to you after a show, being like, "Man, you guys sound like that, whatever," and that's your feedback that you can work on. Plus your skewed image of being within the band, like seeing it from the outside. So it's harder to tell exactly how you sound.
Aggressive reggae rock definitely
Sounds good though.
fits that mold.
So it's kind of like, you know, the kid in high school that's like, just hangs out with different groups,
yeah.
doesn't lock into one group.
We were the nerdy, like,
I never had a specific clique. Nah.
oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, no clicks.
some more. Yeah, I hung out with the jocks, the skaters,
Yeah, we
the
kinda
band
hung out with
nerds.
everybody. It was cool
Those
because
are
that's why everybody liked our parties, because
Everyone was local.
Yeah.
you could be a fucking goth kid and just fucking fit right the fuck.
I remember
Atmosphere was right.
smoking bowls in the room with all the preppy people, all the preppy girls, and they're like, "Oh, we've never smoked weed before." And that girl blew out all of my bong water all over my bed. And then the cops came. I was like, "Oh, sweet."
Oh, what?
Yeah, well, the cops ended up coming, and Steven was so drunk that he opened the door for him.
You did that like 3 or 4 times.
I know, I did that. So I was the only one that was 21 back then.
Steven used to get so fucked up
Don't
he'd
open
pass
the
out in
door. You
closets.
should have been the one that
Standing straight up in
Who is it?
closets.
That was true.
You wouldn't think he'd sleep in, but you'd leave him in there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You open the door and he'd be like, just waking up and shit.
Hand him a beer, good to go.
Like 7.
We don't want to tell that story.
2.5 brownies deep. It's just, oh,
We don't need that story, probably.
Oh man, my friends all lived in a party house like that, except they were gamers,
Oh shit.
and so they all had like this game room, and then they had a rule board. There's like 20 rules or something, and then it's like rule 1, no rules. So they would wake up, and whoever woke up first would just run around the house screaming like, "Wake the fuck up! No rules! Time to game!
Time to rage!"
Yeah.
Hell
And one friend ended up it was the owner's brother had overstepped his boundaries or something, kicked everyone out, even though the mother had control and let everyone stay there. But the whole situation broke down in such a way that they kind of trashed the place before they left, and they took off, like the brother took off all the door handles. So my friend John, who always likes to show either his ass or his junk, or teabag people when they fall asleep, and
That's the asshole of the party.
he is, and so he decided to watch a little porn, and then immediately walk over to one of the doors to the bathroom, and just right through, and somebody went to the bathroom forgetting that the door handles are off.
Oh my god.
Grab it and start freaking out.
How
Guy or girl? Guy or girl?
Okay, this is.
It was a guy.
Oh.
There was all guys in that house. And so they're just like,
the ratio's all off.
oh. Yeah, it's
That
like,
is an unopenable door.
He wanted it open though.
Really bad.
It's a
He
dick
really,
for a handle that is
Go around
unopenable.
back, bro. Go around back. You. Sorry.
No. Oh man, we have to swap
Yes,
stories
delay,
sometimes. There's some
man.
crazy stories.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you guys have any upcoming shows?
In this area?
Yeah, or just in general.
Yeah, we're coming out with a new CD soon. We got a tour after that. So.
New CD's called Sasquatch.
Yep.
You can see you can't see Sasquatch because you're unrotatable. Sasquatch is sitting right outside right now. Don't you move that camera.
But I wanted to.
He's wearing a Bruins hat over there.
But,
Sasquatch, late summer,
Yeah.
2012, 13?
we got C Money from Slightly Stupid playing on it. We have some other big collaborators coming on it, so it's gonna be a good album for sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right, where can people find you on the internet?
www.syndicateband.com
Facebook.
/The Syndicate Band.
Yeah.
We're all over.
S-I-N.
S-I-N,
Not
very much so.
S-Y-N.
Naked pictures of him up online.
Complete nudes.
Complete nudies. I know that's what you guys
James
are
drew
looking
them all by hand.
for. I did. Titanic-esque.
Yeah. There was
Oh,
no
man.
ink. It was only Josh's tears.
And blood.
Because-
Tears and blood.
Tears and blood because it was so beautiful.
How many times I had to prick my fingers?
And crying
That's
to
enough.
my
That's
junk.
enough tears.
People
Now
thought I
let's
was
get the ink in
diabetic.
there.
I was pricking my fingers.
Right on.
Passing out.
Oh man.
So I hate it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I love titties.
Titties are awesome.
We'll end it with that. Thank you guys for coming on the LyonPride Music Party Bus.
Hell yeah, brother.
Catch these guys and other great interviews on the LyonPride Music app. Thank you guys.
Thank you, buddy.